Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Last time we left off, we had destroyed a relic and pissed a few people off.
Help me get back on
And
my feet.
now, well, we've got to talk to one of those people we pissed off to to get passage to the next place. I'm sure she's not happy about that. Although she should be happy. We've convinced the orcs to join the Covenant.
I swore never to sail with you again. But Chief Tazgul has asked me to sail you to Glenumbra, which I will do.
Chief Dazgul is ready to join the Daggerfall Covenant. He asked you to take me to Daggerfall.
Only out of respect for the Chief and for the good of the Alliance, not for you. Are you ready to go?
I didn't know. Are we ready to go? I guess we are. We're ready to go. Yes, let's go. Now, hopefully, you will change your attitude at some point. Because I destroyed that thing for your good, too.
We've arrived. Well, we've arrived. Welcome to Daggerfall.
Thank you. Now, that's kind of creepy looking. And Chrys was standing inside somebody. Oh, look. Jakarn over here holding court. Jakarn.
I could get used to traveling around with you. It's never dull, I'll give you that.
Ha, okay.
This is actually quite fun. Look at him squirm.
Oh, she's enjoying this.
We've all agreed. He's going to choose one way or the other, or we're throwing him off the boat.
Okay.
The irony is delicious. You could cut it with a knife, or anything else for that matter.
Okay, so I guess they all like him, and they decided he's got to choose. And
We've arrived. Welcome
Chrys just
to
went for a
Daggerfall.
swim. Okay. Yeah, Chrys went for a swim. Oh, Naramo.
I wish I could have retrieved that alien relic for study, but you were wise to destroy it rather than place it in Breton hands. I realize Colleen disagrees with your decision, but never doubt it was the right one.
Thank you, Naramo. I now feel much more kindly towards you. Yeah, it looks like we need to talk to Sir Lanis Shaldon. I'm assuming they're in town somewhere. What's up here? Oh, the captain. And some other people. Let me guess, Larissa's still pissed off.
Well, that was an awful lot of drama, wasn't it? I think I'm about done here. It's time to sail on my own boat. Stay safe. We'll meet again.
I guess she's not so mad at me anymore. Thank you, Larissa. I like you. You're a fun character.
When the elves attack our shores and hundreds of our soldiers die, I want you to remember the choice you made. If you had kept that relic, we could have saved those soldiers. You made the wrong choice.
Nicolin, that relic was not something you could have controlled. It looks like well, the people who agreed with my decision actually are starting to outweigh those that didn't.
You're not my type.
Okay.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, well, okay. So, we need to find Sir Lanis Shaldon and stop talking to all these random people. I'm assuming Sir Landis is up here somewhere. Oh. Oh. We need to go below. Seeking tenant. Yes, we need to do this because Chrys needs to do this. So let's go find the seeking tenant flyer. Where is it? It says below. Where was it? I saw it. I know I saw it. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, it must be that way below. Okay. And we must have to go up to go down? Why am I not even surprised at that? Oh, this is a cute place. This looks nice. Music maker, huh? Hello, Mulg.
A fine day here in Daggerfall.
There are a lot of instruments here.
Indeed, indeed. I am Moog, the music maker. I am a craftsman. I make beautiful instruments. Ah, I know what you are thinking. An orc? Making delicate instruments? Carrying a lute instead of an axe?
They are fine-looking instruments. Are they for sale?
For sale? For sale? Are you mad? These instruments take me years to make, each one lovingly crafted. I travel the world for the woods, the inlay materials. Sell them? It would be like selling my own children.
You must really enjoy music.
I'm actually not a very good musician, but I am a good craftsman.
All right. Well, maybe one of these days I will convince you to sell me one of those instruments. Now, where... Now I can't find it again.
Ah,
But
you
we
are
did
the
find
wise.
Sir Lanis. Do not talk to the hooded figure. Talk to Sir Lanis.
The proud city of Daggerfall greets you. Can I help you with something?
I bring a petition. Chief Tazgol wishes to join the Daggerfall Covenant.
The Seamount War Chief. Impressive. I don't know what you did to convince him, friend. But you have my gratitude. Well done. I will take this petition to High King Emmerich immediately. Enjoy your stay in Daggerfall.
Thank you. I actually plan on as soon as I figure out where I'm going next. Okay, now. Okay, well, let's see. No, do not talk to that figure. Do not talk to her. Unless you'd like to end up in oblivion. Oh, she's all over the place right now. Do not talk to her. No. This is consumables, crafting writs. For glory. Equipment crafting writs. No. What we're looking for is... I almost had it. I think it might be in here. I'm not sure. Well, here's the bank. That's always good to know. Right here.
Buying and selling.
All right, so we need to find the local inn now. And while we're here, we might as well look at the... Oh, we don't want to steal from anything. Good grief, quit it. We do not want to steal from this stuff. We're not being light-fingered.
I have any fine good.
Alright, so now... There's a corpse below. Oh, good to know. Alright, we need to find that inn, the tavern. whatever passes for a tavern around here. And we need to find Flandre de Marie. There's a corpse below here somewhere. Really? This Breton hasn't been dead very long. His body is still warm. Examine the corpse. This Breton corpse has knife wounds on its back and sides. A vicious green ichor cakes the edge of the wounds. Continue examining the body. The man's valuables have been taken, but a scrap of parchment remains. It appears to be a note. Examine the note. Unravel the mystery of Daggerfall. Brochure, 3 blood oranges. Florist, black roses with thorns. Tailor, crescent emblem cloak. So we need to talk about florist, a grocer, and a tailor. I'll take that, because I am like totally broke, so I use gold. Actually, I will take that shield too, thank you very much, because I can sell it. Okay. I'm broke because I had to, 1, get more storage space in the bank, and 2, I made this nice outfit for her, and it actually looks very good on her. So, I was not thrilled to spend almost 2,000 gold on that, but at the same time, I'm kind of happy I did. So the tailor is in here, but right now, I want to find this inn tavern. The tailor's here. This is somebody, Captain Margot's place housing, which yeah, we're looking probably for something with a sign on it. It'll either have some sort of mug or bottle or something indicating that it's a tavern and inn. There's a lot of stuff here. A little too much stuff, honestly. The Rosy Lion? That sounds like it might be a tavern. Where did I see it? That way. I could be wrong, but that definitely sounds like a tavern name. And the taverns are usually where you find your inn rooms. Was it around here somewhere? Oh, yeah, I should grab that. Daggerfall Way Shrine. I guess that's not it. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we need to find... There... I bet you that's her. No, that's someone else. But you have a quest over your head.
What do you want, ugly?
Call me ugly again and you'll have a fight on your hands.
Ha! Is that right? Well then, sounds to me like you could be one of the Undaunted.
The Undaunted? What's that?
A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So, what do you say? Think you can be one of the Undaunted?
Do I want to be one of the Undaunted? Sure, I want to be one of the Undaunted.
Are you sure? You'll have to fight the largest, meanest monsters in Tamriel. It's not for the weak of heart.
I'm not afraid.
Then welcome. I think you'll fit right in. Once you prove yourself, of course. All you have to do is find a cave named Spindleclutch. The one full of bloodthirsty spiders. If you can handle that, return to me here, and we'll make it official.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but we have given ourselves a challenge. But I am supposed to be looking for someone. Ah, there she is. Belon Demery. Demery?
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
There has to be a catch. What is it?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
Do I look like that type lady? So within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with the place.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
All right, I accept your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business. Hope
Okay.
the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
No, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Oh, of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
Do you own the place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Okay. Oh, that's great. All right. So, we'll see what this room looks like. Yes, we went through all that trouble because Chrys didn't have any housing. So he needed something. Well, it's teeny tiny, but well, they all are teeny tiny. Huh. Usually they give it to you for free. Now it's telling me I have to purchase. I do know why. Probably because I already have 2 houses. So I probably can't have a third one.
what you need?
To raise their hand against tyrants stand and die in freedom's name. Who stood upon the field.
Oh, it sounds like Chris ended up someplace else? Okay. Let's see, can I find him on the map? He's an Eben scale. Alright, hold on. I've just gotten word from Chris that he has lost.
We all remember an enrollment out to sea one day.
Let's see if I see him anywhere. Uh-oh. I think we lost him. So he is Eben for the Eben Flask Inn room. Ebonheart, okay. The Eben Flask Inn. Left click to recall here. Where am I right now? So I know where to go back to. Daggerfall. So I can... Okay. Alright.
Too much to do in too little time.
It's not letting me go there. Oh, I think... It sounds like Chris is coming here. So I will wait. Well, I wasn't expecting all that. All I wanted to do was show him the inn room.
Selling, I've got what you need. Got a lot to do here.
All right. Well, that was a disaster averted. All right. And is it the way shrine? I'm gonna go meet him. Oh, there he is. Wonder if we should look for any of these I don't see any on the map. Looking for the soul stones. I don't think we found many of it at our last place. Hello.
Here's the thing, I forget the thing.
Okay. That was random. Here's the thing, I forget the thing. Well, that sounds like me first thing in the morning before I've had a coffee. It's like, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
Are most certainly real. I married one.
Alright, so what do we have on the books? Glenumbra. Oh, that's right. We have that thing to talk to the florist, the grocer, and the tailor. So I guess we could do that. Oh, that's a pretty dress. Hello, Miss Lizard. You're looking very lovely today.
I've had it, I tell you.
Now, I remember seeing one of them, but I don't remember where. Because of course I don't. Chris go? There's Chris. It looks like there's some dueling going on. I would just like to try to avoid that if all possible. The Fighters Guild, huh?
It's been so long since I was in the field. The sounds of battle.
Oh, okay. Forgotten. You can join, like, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild, probably the Assassins Guild, too. We are looking for the florist, the grocer, and the tailor. Chris wanted to know who we were looking for. Alright, so it looks like the grocer and the florist are both south by southwest. Oh. You must be the grocer, maybe?
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it.
I found this list. Do you have 3 blood oranges?
Look, I don't want any trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's intelligence network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this.
The King's intelligence network?
You know, the eyes and ears of Daggerfall? That's how King Casimir keeps track of what's going on in the city. But you didn't hear about it from me.
Oh, just a second. I got it from the dead body that we were defending against assassins earlier. I have a few other phrases to ask about.
I said leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. This sounds like something that Roy would want to know about. I sell the best fruits and vegetables in Daggerfall. Lots of people come by, I talk, and I listen. Then I talk to my friends, like Roy. As for other people, maybe they should decide what they're going to do, now that they know so much.
Okay. J is journal. Should be under Glenumbra. Blood. What? Yeah, blood in the Crescent Moon. Yeah, if you'd read the note, it should have given you a list of people to talk to. Alright, so, it sounds like Chris did not quite get the quest. So, alright, he's got it now. Apparently, it just maybe didn't quite trigger the first time.
Care to bargain?
Okay, so there's... Well, while he's finishing up there, let's talk to the florist.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps?
Not today. I found a body in the water near the mill wheel. He carried this list.
Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess.
What do you mean?
I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in.
How did Roy become involved in all this?
With the note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
Okay, so that was Roy.
Roy was a good spy, and a good friend. I hope you can finish whatever it was he started.
Okay, so now the first guy knows that Roy is dead. And we need to find the tailor. Okay. Oh. Winville's Winsome Loom. That's gotta be the tailor.
Interested in a set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed.
I'm looking for a cloak with a crescent emblem.
I'm afraid those aren't for sale. The crescent moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall.
Why would a dead man write that on a note?
Dead? Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed.
Tell me more about Roy.
Roy was a good man, loyal to Daggerfall. People trusted him. Even that old dog loved him.
Were you and Roy good friends?
I guess. I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here. And in exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed.
I discovered the meaning of all the items on the list. Where should I report this?
If a crime has been committed, talk to Captain Arison. It's his job to keep the city safe, so he's as good a choice as any. He's usually by the great stairs behind the Mages Guild. He likes to keep an eye on the approach to the castle.
Okay, thank you. You have been most helpful, Mr. Winville. And we will be going to talk to Captain Arison next time. But until then, bye for now.